Continue now with our great American panel. All right, so we had a New Hampshire Democrat posting on Facebook wishing that Governor Palin was on the plane with that Ted Stevens died in. Now we have another New Hampshire Democrat posting on Facebook saying, quote, well, a dead Palin would even be more dangerous than a live one. She's all about her myth, and if she were dead, she couldn't commit any more gaffes. Well, what is it with liberals and Democrats that hate this woman and the vitriol that is said about her? No Republican no conservative commentator could say anything similar, nor should they, about any Democrat.
Well, first of all, liberals overall are intimidated by her, but New Hampshire politics is dirty. They're ruthless, and especially the Democrats, they are ruthless. And what makes it even worse, we have these two public death wishes against Sarah Palin, and today representatives sent out emails calling this nothing but summer silliness. That's ridiculous. This is wrong. You don't threaten anyone in that manner, and you certainly don't post it on Facebook.
I have a slightly different take. This is abhorrent. But it's abhorrent what's happened to our politics. On the right and the left, we're engaging in slanging.
Give me an example on the right.
Sean, what I saw was you've got what's his name, Quayle in Arizona saying Obama's the worst president in the world. We have tax cartels and drugs cartels. Another candidate with an AK-47.
I think he's the worst president in our lifetime.
I understand that.
I think he's failed.
But drug cartels are not equal to tax cartels. That's a really desecration of our politics.
Wait a minute, but that's not the same. I'm not trying to pressure. We're friends. But if I want a similar example, wishing Governor Palin dead.
Sean, I'll concede the point that this is horrible and wrong, but I won't concede the point that our politics suffers and our fight against terrorism is weakened because we don't work together.
We saw this at its height with Bush derangement syndrome. The war is lost. He's mentally unstable. He's a loser, Harry Reid said before school children. This really, I don't see the same from the commentary from the right, that this vitriol that we get, especially against Governor Palin. Why do you think she's such a big target?
Yeah, it's funny because she's a different kind of creature than they're used to seeing. She's not the typical polished, coiffed sort of candidate.
Which is why she's refreshing.
And to some people, she's refreshing. I think probably most of us here at this table find her fascinating. But to some people, she's worthy of ridicule.
Where are women's groups standing up for her? They've attacked her looks, they've attacked her children, they've attacked her family. Katie Couric's comments, I mean, what is this?
Sean, I'll go back to where I started. Can we stop fighting with one another and deal with the economy and terror for our common good?
Guys, thanks for being with us.